Hello everybody, so today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about integration. So now I will show you the technique how to answer. We need to use about integration by trigonometric, substitution. So we put about s equals to 8 over 9. And we use about tan t. Ds equal to a over 9 secant of t square dt. So we put this one go in here. And this one go in here. Ds we change for this one. So for this one you got about 64 over 81 tan t square. Similar for this one. So you got about 64 in here. The square root of number 64, you got about number 8. This one you got about secant of t square. The square root of secant t square, you got about secant of t. 8 over 9, 64 over 81. We can simplify. And you got about number 9. Secant of t square multiply with secant of t, you got about secant of t to the power of 3. Next, we have secant of t equal to 1 over cosine t, and tan t equal to sin t over cosine t. So we put this one in here. Tan t square, we change for this one. We have cosine t square in here and cosine t square in here. So you got about 1 over cosine t, and we have sin t square in here. Next, 1 over cosine t, we can put 1 over sin t square multiply with 1 over cosine t. Cosine t, we can multiply cosine t on numerator and denominator. Next, we have cosine t square plus sin t square equal to number 1. So we got about cosine t square equal to 1 minus sin t square. So we change cosine t square into 1 minus sin t square. And now we can use about integration by substitution. So we put about z equal to sin t, dz equal to cosine t dt. So this one you got about z square cosine t dt, we change for dz. And now we can put about the simplified form. Next, about number 1, we can put about negative z square plus z square 1 minus z square divide 1 minus z square, you will got about 1 over z square. Z square divide z square, you got about 1 over 1 minus z square. Next, 1 minus z square, we can put about 1 minus z multiply with 1 plus z. So on numerator, we can put about 1 minus z plus 1 plus z. But we have 1 plus 1 is about number 2. So we put about 1 over 2 in here because we want to simplify number 2 on numerator. That's why you got about 2 divided by 2 and then return back to the number 1. 1 minus z divide 1 minus z, you will got about 1 plus z. One plus z divide 1 plus z, you got about 1 over 1 minus z. And now we can get the final answer. The integral of 1 over z square, you got about negative 1 over z. The integral of this one, you got about ln of the absolute value of 1 plus z. The integral of this one, we have the negative z in here, so you got about negative ln of 1 minus z. Now we need to change z back to side t. About t, we need to change back for this one. So we divide both sides with 8 over 9. So you got about 9s over 8. And we got about t equal to r times of 9s over 8. So we put this one go in here. And that's it, the final answer.